All right, guys. There we have it. That was good. But wait, there's more. All right. What we're going to do here, before we do this, yoke throw. 2 of these boxes are getting opened for the break, and 1 of these is your low series. No, you want the high series. Vincent, 2 of these are getting opened for the break, and 1 of them is your personal box. Which one of these 3 boxes do you want to be your personal box? Yeah, I'm guessing they're not considered rookie cards yet either. I'm not sure how these play out. The left. So you're saying this one here, correct? This is your personal box. My left. That would be the same. All right. Yofro. Same thing, high numbers. 1 of these is your personal box. Which one of the 3 do you want? No problem. I missed it. They scored again. It was 5-0. Middle. All right. That's the one you were going to get, and then I decided to ask. All right, same thing as before. We're going to do 1 low, 1 high, 1 low, 1 high. But before we do that, guys, I have decided that I'm ready to start the next phase. And the next phase is grading. So I'm going to be sending off cards to get graded. This is the company I plan on using. They're called Next Level Grades. Now, if you want to get your cards graded and you want to do it for resale value, this is probably not the company you want to go with. They have cards selling pretty decently on eBay, but most of the professional purchasers want it to be PSA. PSA costs more, and their turnaround time is insane. I prefer, if no one's seen a PSA, I can bring up a PSA. I prefer these because I love the look. It's done by computers. They stick it in down, and a computer tells them how the centering is. It's not done. This is the only company that I've found that does it that way. Everyone else, they use high powered cameras and zoom in real close, but it's still humans that are picking out how good they are and how bad they are. So I like this one. I like I'm going to zoom in a little here on the Mac Jones. Oh, I can't do it there. I got to do it here. You dummy. All right. If you look, it says all the things. It tells you the corners are 9.5, the surface is 10, the edges are 10, the centering is 9.5, 9. It tells you what's wrong with the card. It gives you what it is, Rookie Gridiron King. It's much more information and much prettier card than if you do it with PSG. So this is the route I'm going. I can get these graded for $30 a card. I'm going to be doing that myself. I have to find out if I can send in cards and have them send them in and then ship to different people. If so, then all I want to charge you guys is $30. You can say, hey, send in my this. I would send it to them with your address. They would grade it and send it back to you graded. If they don't send off to other people's addresses, then I would have to charge like a break, because this can't be sent like a break. I'd have to charge $5 for the first card shipping and then an extra $1 for each additional card. So it would be the first card's $35 and then $31 for every card after that. I'm going to be making lots and sending them randomly to them. If you have any cards you want graded, you let me know. I will find out about the ship directly to you. But this is just another thing I offer. Instead of sending you your cards, I can send them off to be graded and then send those. They will send the cards to you, or they'll send them back to me, and I can open them right here on screen, and we can look at them, and then I can ship them off to you. So I just wanted to show you guys that that's something that is coming up, something we will be doing. I will be doing very, very soon. If you have any interest, get with me. The more people that have interest, the more often I'll do it, and the more people that have interest, the less I'm going to send off myself, because I only have so much money to send off. If I'm sending myself and I decide I'm going to send $400 off, and then 3 of you want to send 2 cards each, well then I'm just going to send off the same $400. I'm just going to send 6 less of my own cards until the payment stuff happens, and then I can get mine in this next shift. So, oh my goodness, Emperor Oval. All right, starting over. The next phase is I'm going to be grading cards. This is the company that I'm planning on using to grade. I'm not going to go over the whole thing again. You can go back and watch the video. But this is the card company I prefer to use. If you want to resell, if you want to grade your cards and you want to grade them for resale value, this is probably not the best thing. If you want to grade cards because you love the fact that you have a Jonathan Taylor rookie or something like that and you want to get it graded and you're going to have it on your wall and keep forever, then this is a much better product in my opinion for many different reasons, including the look of it, but also the cost is less. The shipping, it's 60 business days instead of a year and a half wait time for PSG. So I'm going to be sending these off. I'm going to be looking to see if I can send them. Let's say I sent 10 cards and 7 of them are mine. 1 was ovals and 2 was Yofros. I'm going to see if they can take and send Yofros to Yofros, send ovals to oval, and send my 7 back to me. If so, I would just charge you whatever it costs. I can get this done for like $30 a card, and I just charge you that. Or if they charge me an extra $3 per, I'm spending to 3 different players, then I just charge that difference. If they send back to me, and then I have to ship them to you, then I'd have to charge, even though I have all the storage stuff, I'd still have to charge like $5 for the first card and $1 for each additional card or something like that, because it's different kind of packaging, different kind, all sorts of different stuff there. So if you have any interest in grading any of your cards, I'm happy to do that with you. I'm about to get set up with them. Literally this week I'm planning on doing it. If you guys are interested, but you want to wait a week, then I can delay a little. But it's my next phase is to start getting some of the stuff graded. So let me know if you have any interest, and we can go over. I'll sit with you on a day off, your day off, my day off, whatever, and we'll go through all your cards and try to find the ones you want to get graded. So there's that. Now, back to the break. Break number 2215. If you look, you will see that the team's names have changed. The players' names, nope, not the players. The color, blah, blah, blah. Your guys' names, the owners' names have changed, and these are all green now because he paid. Next to the teams. So if you were the Steelers last time and you were Sugar White, this time Steely Eyed has the Steelers. The only people that have the same teams are the people that pick the same teams, like Yofro picked the Panthers. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, absolutely, Oval. It's just a matter of you saying, you know what, at $30 a card or $35, depending on how that works out, which I'll let you know sometime this week. I'll figure that out. I only want to do 1 card, or I only want to do 2 cards. Then if you know which 2 cards you want, then just tell me. I'll find them and I'll send them. If you say I want 2 cards but I'm not sure, then we'll sit down and figure out which ones you want. All right? Break 2215. We're going to start with the low cards. Let's do this. All right. Now this is going to be this is high. Okay, you got those in the way. You got it. You figured it out. You're on it. Don't need my help. What the heck am I even here for?
You can throw that away.
All right. First pack, all new break. All right, we have a Kennedy Brooks Next Level, Ronnie Rivers Artistry, Charleston Rambo Artistry, Kevin Marks Jr. Running back Jerrion Ely, Chase Lucas Parallel. Ooh, nice. Chris Olave for the Saints. Who got the Saints this time? It's Yofro this time. Gets the Chris Olave Parallel Artistry card.
Boom goes the dynamite?
Boom goes the dynamite. Not as much as some other cards we've already gotten, but that's the most boom goes the dynamite of this break so far. Mm-hmm. All right. Kennedy Brooks Parallel. Jeremy Gunter, defensive end. Micah McFadden, linebacker. Teron Vincent, defensive tackle. Deuce Watts, wide receiver. Jalen Red, wide receiver. Pack number 2. Yeah, like I'm going to send in, I'm making up numbers. Let's say I decide I'm sending in 20 cards. I'll probably be sending in 15 of the store's cards and 5 of my own personal cards that I will then, I'll have to pay the store for. You know, I don't take money from the store like that. But I have some things I want to grade as well. I've got tons of things from years and years and years that I want to grade. So I will be doing that. All right. So we have Dustin Crum, Artistry. David Bell, Artistry. Chris Autumn Bell, Artistry. Dustin Crum, quarterback, base. Karen Williams, running back, base. Majai Sanders, defensive end, parallel. Sincere McCormick, running back, parallel. Jaden Daniels, quarterback, parallel. Owen Papado, linebacker. Trey Morrison, cornerback. Raheem Lane, defensive back. Tight end Daniel Barker. And wide receiver base, Chris Olave. That's 2 Olaves in 2 packs. Very nice. For you guys' sake, I hope he's not a bust. You have the whole NFC South this break. Do you? Yeah, you do. You have the Bucks. Look at you. Nice. Why anyone would want? Well, I guess the Falcons are worth having. All right. Hassan Haskins, Artistry. Desmond Ritter. There's another Desmond Ritter Next Level for you, Yofro, with your Falcons. I may have to do more of these just to get myself some. Karen Williams, Artistry. Baham Ibrahim, running back. Britton Brown, running back. Hassan Haskins, Next Level. Desmond Ritter, there we go. I don't think you got one of these last time. I know you got, maybe you did get this one last time. See, but look at the centering. This is what I'm talking about. Look at the centering on that. Look at how much room is on this side compared to the room on this side. This stripe is so much thicker that this one would end up getting a bad grade just from that. Isaiah Spiller, Spiller is the parallel. I couldn't think of the word, and I was like, well, let me sleeve this while I'm thinking of the word. All right, Isaiah Spiller parallel. You got two of the black ones, and now you got one of the parallels. Nice. Oh, so they're just showing it over and over and over again. That's it. Kyle Hamilton, safety. This is Ravens. Did he have the Ravens again? Nope. Today it's Emperor Oval. Gets Kyle Hamilton. Tariq Castro Fields, cornerback. Colin Schuler, linebacker. Chris Autumn Bell, wide receiver. And Charleston Rambo, wide receiver. All right, next level. Why do they put these up front? Put them in the back. We're going to move it to the back. I didn't even see those. We're just going to go. All right, Sincere McCormick, running back. Devin Lloyd, parallel, linebacker. Romeo Dubs to parallel artistry. Traylon Burks, parallel. This is Yofro's Tennessee Titans, and that is a Traylon Burks parallel. First round wide receivers. That's 2 first round wide receivers parallel, and we got 3 of the gray parallel artistries already, and all 3 of them are Yofros. Jermaine Johnson, defensive end. Devin Lloyd, linebacker. Micah Sanders, defensive end. Will Mallory, tight end. David Bell, wide receiver. Quay Walker, linebacker. Next level, Devonta Price, running back. Next level, Romeo Dobbs, wide receiver. And next level, Chris Olave, wide receiver. Very nice, very nice. I think that was our first very nice of the night, guys. All right, final pack before we get to the auto pack. Dustin Crum, artistry. David Bell, artistry. Chris Autumn Bell, artistry. That was the same 3 in order, I believe, that we got in the first pack. Kennedy Brooks, running back. This is different, though, so that's good. Jaden Daniels, quarterback. Traylon Burks, wide receiver. Parallel base. That's 2. And Yofro is just racking it up. Oh my God, I want those cards. Dion McIntosh, running back. Parallel. Devontae Price, artistry parallel. Arnold Ebiketie, defensive end. Trey Swilling, cornerback. Owen Papao, linebacker. Daniel Barker, tight end. And Traylon Burks, base. You want the Olave? Well, oval. Yofro has all of the Olaves. Well, this time. But that doesn't mean we can't do another one of these Sage breaks. And you could get the Saints in that one. All right, guys. I uncovered it. You covered up my artistry with a base. I uncovered it. It's good. I was just showing how many Traylon Brooks you got in that box. All right, here we go. Traylon Burks auto. Whoa, the first one is one of those sneak peeks. I'm moving it to the back. First one is one of those red variation, Noah Daniels. Gotta get this over here so I can Noah Daniels this, because no one knows. Nobody knows who Noah Daniels is. Oh my goodness. Nobody knows but Google.
Staring at the Patriots.
All right, Noah Daniels, TCU cornerback. Draft prospect, cornerback. No. As of right now, I'm going to say probably a free agent. Then we got a Teron Vincent, I like that autograph, guys. That's a really cool autograph. He does not come up in Wikipedia at all. That's never a good sign. Ohio State Buckeyes defensive tackle. Again, does not look like he is a NFL player. Oh, that's a good question. And this one is Bryce Ford Wheaton. He even numbered the card, number 0. I'm assuming that's his number. Let's find out. Bryce Ford Wheaton, as in Will Wheaton's brother. Just joking. Bryce Ford Wheaton. What? Yeah, he's still in college. You might be right. You might be right. That means every time we get one of these sneak peeks, they're all ovals. We'll definitely be selling off. I will be researching these before we do the next break, but we will be doing more of these breaks as well. Oh, I guess I gotta sleeve all of these. All right, next box. High series. We got a running back, Tyler Batty. Rashad White, running back. TJ Pledger, running back. Jalen Armour Smith, cornerback. Brian Asamoah, linebacker. Kyle Phillips, wide receiver, parallel. Mackenzie Milton, quarterback, parallel. Khalil Shakir, wide receiver. Devin Tompkins, wide receiver. Wide receiver Tyquan Thornton. We got a Matt Corral artistry and a Aiden Hutchinson next level. I believe you got this Matt Corral in the last one too, so now you have one to keep and a second one to keep. And Aiden Hutchinson for the Detroit Lions. That is Emperor Oval this time, so he gets himself an Aiden Hutchinson next level card. Very nice. Very nice. Starting off with a Jeremiah Hall fullback, a Jashawn Corbin running back, Carson Strong quarterback, Jaquan Brisker safety, Jordan Davis defensive tackle, Devin Tompkins parallel, Carson Strong quarterback parallel, Khalil Shakir wide receiver, Corey Sutton wide receiver, Devin Williams wide receiver, Sauce Gardner next level, and Breeze Hall, next level. Very nice cards there. Breeze Hall Jets, I think it's Yofro this time. Oh no, this is Sugar White. Was Yofro last time, I think? And then Sauce Gardner is, I believe, a Texan. No, that's Singletary. I do this every time. I did this so many times during the breaks recently with all the defensive backs. They're all the same. He is a Jet. He was the first pick of the Jets. Then they picked Garrett Wilson. And then, both of these, Breece Hall, and then they picked Breece Hall, Jeremiah, and then Breece Hall in the next round. So these are two Jets right there. Boom. Yofro, nope, Sugar White. Congratulations, Stu. That's what I said. I didn't realize that. These are all getting held till next year. Chase Garbers, quarterback. I'll keep track of who picked who, and then when they get drafted, then all of a sudden, Kenny Pickett, base. There we go. That is for Steely Eye, getting his first Kenny Pickett. Got himself a Kenny Pickett. I'm going to say rookie, but do we know? No, we don't know. Pierre Strong Jr., running back. Brad Hawkins, safety. Aiden Hutchinson, defensive end for the Lions. Dennis Houston, wide receiver parallel. Quarterback Terry Wilson Jr., parallel. Jalen Naylor, wide receiver. Jaquan Roberson, wide receiver. Jeremy Rucker, tight end. Next level, Justin Ross. And next level, Bailey Zappi. Bailey Zappi. That's too much work. Free agents is easier. Yes, we just got to definitely do free agents a little different next time. I got to look into it while I'm waiting for the university cards to show up. I'm going to have to research that and how to do that. Just to make sure. Tayon Fleet Davis, Zamir White, running back. Breeze Hall, running back for the Jets. Tyree Johnson, defensive end. Christian Harris, linebacker. Jalen Tolbert, parallel wide receiver. Tyler Batty, parallel running back. Travell Harris, wide receiver. Jaquaro Roberson, wide receiver. Cade Otten, tight end. Woo! That's a pretty Breeze Hall. I like that one. It's kind of like the Malik Willis one. I just think I like the oranges, and the Zappi is a Patriot. You're right. He is a Patriot. I knew that. I do like the oranges and the reds in this artistry more than, even though I'm a blue guy and that purple's really nice, the orange and red just stand out. Jerion Ely artistry. So let's see. Patriots, that is oval. So that's you. Nice. Tyler Batty, running back. Abram Smith, running back. Breeze Hall, running back. One to keep and one to trade. Oh, that's a tripping. Brandon Peters, quarterback. Brian Cook, safety. Jaquan Brisker, safety. Devin Williams, wide receiver. Rashad White, running back. Calvin Austin III, wide receiver. Justin Ross, wide receiver. Drake London, Falcon. John Mechie is the one that I kept saying was what's his face, but it's not. The other one is what's his face. John Mechie. No. Listen to my words. go here.
I mean, maybe we'll get a shot off during the power play this time.
Probably not.
Maybe not.
John Mechie is a Texan. It's a Texan, which is Sugar White and Zappy. There we go for the Patriots. There's Zappy. All right, guys, here we go.
They scored on our power play.
Short-handed goal. I don't believe that the Rangers would have looked this pathetic versus them. All right. First, we have offensive lineman Michael Cal Iendo. Nope, not there. Let's try here. Michael Cal Iendo. Vice President of Alliant Insurance. That's not him. Wrestling. Western Michigan University. Is that it? That looks like it. Okay. But it also looks like oh, there he is. That's his face. Top undrafted rookie free agents following the draft. He was not drafted. Yeah, we saw. Then we got Izezi Otumwibo.
I mean, but they're only up 6-0, so I think they probably should trip Stamkos again. Just, why not?
Five things to know about new Viking Zebdi. So this guy's a Viking. He's actually a player, and that's Sugar White's card. All three of these are red. Look at that. And then Jared Smart. Apparently he played for Hawaii. That looks right. Does not seem... Arizona Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals, if I read that right. Which is Yofro gets himself an autograph of a player on a team.
I like that description.
Well, most of these autographs are players not on a team, so... Two more boxes, and then we can do Yofro and Vinny's exclusive boxes. But let's not look ahead while we still have...
Let's live in the now.
Yes, let's live in the now while we still have some low boxes here. Okay. There we go. I'm sitting here going, where's the autograph? There we go. And starting off right off the bat, a Desmond Ridder, just like that one, except not the parallel. We then underneath it have a next level John Mechie. That's a Texan. Houston Texan. And then a Chris Olave. Oval definitely has, Yofro definitely has one to trade. Probably 3 to trade now. But we keep going as Oval gets himself a Malik Willis base. Dustin Crum, quarterback. Tight end Cole Turner. We got a David Bell artistry parallel. A Sincere McCormick running back. The cards look so much bigger from this. I don't know if it's just because I'm how I have it, but to me it looks like they're no.
I don't know.
It's easier to see and whatever. Cornerback, safety Kyle Hamilton. That's
Maybe
for
that's
Oval.
the lighting.
And maybe that's the lighting, and maybe it's just how far away I am, or whatever. I don't know. It's Jack Jones, cornerback. Shamar Thornton, wide receiver, and wide receiver Traylon Burks. We definitely already got that card earlier in the first box, as we got all the Traylon Burks in the first box. All right, now we're going to slide it around so that we don't start with all the good stuff. All right, Chase Lucas, cornerback. Micah McFadden, linebacker. Jeffrey Gunter, defensive end. Jalen Redu, red with 2 Ds, wide receiver. Shamar Thornton, wide receiver. N'Kosi Perry, quarterback. Devontae Bryce, running back. We have our parallels, our Jermaine Johnson parallel, our Charleston Rambo artistry parallel, our Devonta Price parallel. Then we get a next level Traylon Burks, one to keep. And no, you did not get a Traylon Burks. You got that Traylon Burks, and you got a parallel Traylon Burks, and you got a base Traylon Burks, and now you have this Traylon Burks as well. The only thing I don't like about this card set, not the only thing, there are other things. But one of the things I don't like about this card set, and this happens a lot with different cards and games and stuff, is this is the same picture. It's like, get a different picture. Do 2 different pictures. Don't give me 2 different cards, but say it's the different card just because the background is the same. Because it's the same picture. Then we got a next level Kennedy Brooks, running back, and an artistry Ronnie Rivers. All right. Next pack. Slide those to the back. We got a Quay Walker, linebacker. A Malik Willis, base quarterback for the Yofros. 1 wide receiver, Charleston Rambo, parallel. Jaden Daniels, quarterback, parallel. Kevin Marks Jr., parallel. Darkwin Castro Fields, cornerback. Colin Schuler, linebacker. Jermaine Johnson II, defensive end. Sherman Thornton, wide receiver. Traylon Burks, base. Kennedy Brooks, artistry. That one, it looks like they just threw all the paints up against the board. David Bell, next level. And Chris Autumn Bell, artistry. We getting closer. Chris Autumn Bell, artistry. Like back-to-back cards. The last card of the last pack, the first card of this pack. Chris Autumn Bell. I'm going to slide these other 2 to the back. Quay Walker, linebacker. Sincere McCormick, running back. Jermaine Johnson, the second defensive end parallel. Malik Willis. Yofro got one too. Malik Willis, parallel artistry card. I'm just going on record. It's not over and anything can happen, but my prediction is that Yofro is going to win this break. Mohammed Ibram, running back. Trey Morrison, cornerback. Defensive back Raheem Lane. Cornerback Chase Lucas. Wide receiver Johnny Johnson III. Cole Turner, tight end. Desmond Ritter, artistry, and Mohammed Ibrahim, next level.
Oh, they don't have their, I don't think they have their regular guys in anymore. I don't know if we do or not. I don't know if we do.
All right. Starting off with Tariq Castro Fields, cornerback, parallel. Jerrion Ely, parallel running back. Desmond Ritter, another one, parallel artistry. Jack Jones, cornerback. Kyle Hamilton, safety. Tariq Castro Fields. Demetrius Robertson, wide receiver. Chris Autumn-Bell, wide receiver. Stephen Carr, running back. Mohammed Ibrahim, running back. We got a next level wide receiver, Romeo Dukes. A Mohammed Ibrahim artistry. And a Isaiah Spiller, next level running back. Yeah, I think that makes it 4 of the black border and 2 of the gray border you've got now. That is a lot of Desmond Ritter. All right. Maybe we'll get a Desmond Ritter autograph here. I'm really hoping, guys. I'm hoping that the remaining 6 autographs are all-stars. But I'm really hoping to hit one major quarterback or something. Wide receiver, Demetrius Robinson. Georgia wide receiver. Legal problems follow. Oh, Demetrius Robinson, Seattle Seahawks. It looks like that's correct. I will double check on that. But that is a Stu.
Oh, they scored again.
Oh, nice. Then we have a Percy Aggie Obesity. Oh no, Obese. Percy Obese. Injury riddled. Doesn't say a team. We don't know. Oh, you mean the border was the same on that one? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, one we don't have to look up. And Doug Nestor, offensive lineman. I believe we've already Doug Nestored the first time. Except it was gray. This one's red. Doug Nestor will sign anything as well. All right. I guess let's just leave these. And then we can continue on our final box. Yeah, guys, usually when we're done with a break, we spend an hour to an hour and a half here sorting and packaging and putting them in your boxes and doing all the appropriate thing. This is going to take us 3 hours just to sort because we have to look up every single player. Well, not every single player. We know Desmond Ritter's a Falcon, but you know what I mean. This is going to take a long time. Good thing we charged extra for these boxes that we didn't make anything on. We just wanted to make sure you guys had fun.
We're not doing it tonight.
Huh? No, we're not.
At least I'm not, because I want to sleep over here. And
I
I think
hear
you
you.
are too.
Yeah, I'm not doing it tonight. I'll come in and do it.
It's been a long week. A long
Usually
fun
we
week, but a
usually
long
we
week.
have to, but the problem is we don't have a break tomorrow. So
Right.
because we don't have a break tomorrow, we
Well,
don't
and
have to.
also all these people are storing.
That's a good point. That is a good point.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go, guys. Final box. We have Jerome Ford, running back. Brian Robinson Jr., that is Commanders for Oval. Anthony Brown Jr., quarterback. Jalen Foster, safety. Mike Rose, linebacker. Our parallels are Kenny Pickett. Wow. Nice. Steely-eyed. Picks up one of the parallel Kenny Pickett's.
I'll take a picture. Tag?
You have to tag Laura.
Yeah.
Jalen Tolbert, wide receiver. Dennis Houston, wide receiver. Jalen Tolbert, wide receiver. We have a Breeze Hall next level, and then a Kenny Pickett next level. You can put those both in one. All right. I was feeling kind of bad because all we had was one base Kenny Pickett right here. Was all we had so far.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, let's get him something. All right. Next, we have a Max Borgi, running back. Zaquandre White, running back. Matt Corral. I don't know if you got a Matt Corral base card up to this point. I know you gotten multiple. You got two of the artistry, but there's a Corral base card for you. Logan Hall. There's a Bucks first draft pick this year. Mario Goodrich, cornerback. We got a Kevin Austin Jr. parallel. Zamir White parallel. Cade Otton, tight end. Trade McBride, tight end. Calvin Turner, wide receiver. Bryce Young. There's a second Bryce Young. Maybe there's one per, break. I was going to say per box, but that didn't work. Per break. So that's one to keep and one to trade there, Yofro. Nope.
Is that how you spell that?
There's no E between the L and the Y.
Okay.
Steelyeyed. And a Rashad White artistry. Yeah, you have I knew you had a couple artistry, but I was wondering if you had any of the base because I don't remember seeing that one. So now you do. Now you do. All right, we got a Max Borgi, C.J. Verdell running back, Jashawn Corbin running back, Deron Kendrick cornerback, Grant Morgan linebacker. We have a Cade Otton tight end parallel, a Tayon Fleet Davis running back parallel, Jahan Dotson wide receiver, George Pickens wide receiver, Kalon Geiger wide receiver. Then our inserts, we have a Khalil Shakir, next level, and a Drake London Artistry. Again, look at these cuts. I guess all of them are cut pretty bad. They need to calibrate their machine. No, I know. I said, I changed it. I said, I don't know. Don't listen to what I say. Listen to what I mean. As I start talking so fast that words come out. But you know what I mean. All right. Second to last pack before the autos. We got CJ Verdell. There's another Matt Corral base. One to keep, one to trade. Mackenzie Milton. Brad Hawkins, safeties. Grant Morrison, linebacker. Kalon Geiger, wide receiver. Pierre Strong Jr., running back. Devon Williams, wide receiver. Garrett Wilson. There's our first and only Garrett Wilson of either break, I think. So this is Sugar Whites, but I do not believe we saw a Garrett Wilson card at all across both breaks. And that one's just a base. Michael Woods, wide receiver. Tyler Batty, next level. Jerion Ely, next level. All right, final pack before the autos. We got a Carson Strong, quarterback. Jalen Warren, running back. Mated Durant, running back. Zamir White, running back. Linebacker Chad Muma. Defensive end Aiden Hutchinson. Carson Strong, parallel quarterback. And we only got one parallel in this pack. Gypped. Supposed to get 3. Totally gypped. Corey Sutton, wide receiver. And it's not like, oh, we always got 3. No, it says you get 12 parallels and there's one in each pack. Wait. It says you get 12 parallels and there's 5 packs. Maybe there's always been one that's short. And I didn't notice. Corey Sutton, wide receiver. Kyle Phillips, wide receiver. Devin Tompkins, wide receiver. Drake London, artistry. And Zamir White, artistry.
We're having fun now.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are, as we open our final autograph. I know what you meant. Final autograph pack. Someone whose name, that would be the first Wilson. I thought so. Someone whose team we don't have to look up. That's what we're looking for. All right. First one is a guy who's a kicker. We got a kicker autograph. Blake Maza is a place cooker for the SMU Mustangs. He is still in college. So that is oval. Then we got JJ. I did not realize these were going to have still college players on it. I definitely would not have gone this route. JJ Howland. Buccaneers signing J.J. Howland. This is a Yofro tight end for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And finally, Jawan Hamilton.
The cool thing about the still in college people is we can all spend all year, this coming up year, cheering for them to be the number one.
And that is cool. It'd be cooler if not every single one of them went to Oval, because they're all free agents, and that's the whole point.
Gotcha. Well, Oval probably thinks it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. UCF running back. Oh, this card is listed on eBay right there, except the red one. All right, and that one looks like he's not. Does not look like he's in on a team either. So that's two ovals and a Yofro, and I would have to say that oval absolutely 100% won the numbers, the quantity of autographs, the quality of autographs, or the quality of cards. I still give my win to Yofro. Congratulations, Yofro. I think you are the winner of this draft. All
This
right.
draft?
This draft.
Let Vass out of there. Good grief. He probably doesn't want to go out.
All right, so here we go. Quick rundown of the cards. We got Jawan Hamilton autograph, Blake Mazza autograph, J.J. Howland autograph, Demetrius Robertson autograph, Percy Elegi Obese autograph, Doug Nestor autograph, Traylon Burks next level, Izezi Otomeweb autograph, Mike Caliendo autograph, Jared Smart autograph, Teron Vincent autograph, Traylon Burks parallel artistry, Bryce Ford Wheaton autograph, Noah Daniels cornerback autograph, Chris Olave parallel artistry, Kenny Pickett parallel, Kenny Pickett next level, Malik Willis parallel artistry, Desmond Ritter parallel artistry, Bryce Young artistry, and Breeze Hall artistry. There it is, gentlemen. There is your break. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy your cards.
Looks like they sent some players out.
Now, Yofro, you are still here, correct? Yeah, maybe that's not a bad idea. Still in college versus free agency. That's not a bad idea. Maybe we'll do that. Or maybe I start selling the college teams. All right, Yofro, this is yours. Every card in here is yours, no matter what team they're on or how free agent they are. You get them all.
Don't put those over here yet.
I won't. High numbers. Here's your packs. Open your autographs last. We're on a power play. Let's see if we can get all 7 back in this power play.
Yeah, we got one.
Well, it has to start with 1. All right, Rakeem Blackshear, running back. Drew Plitt, quarterback. Nick Starkel, quarterback. Brandon Smith, linebacker. Derek Stingley Jr., cornerback. That's a good card. Khalil Shakir, parallel. Ooh, Breeze Hall, parallel. Jalen Tolbert, wide receiver. Devin Williams, wide receiver. Garrett Wilson. So you got yourself a Garrett Wilson now. Let's see that. Because Sugar White got the last one. A Breeze Hall artistry and a Jerrion Ely artistry. So even though this Breeze Hall, and there might have been one in the first break, but I don't believe there was. Even though this Breeze Hall and the Garrett Wilson happened in the second break, after you gave up the Jets, whatever, you still ended up getting them because of your box. So congratulations on that. See what else you get here as we go to pack 2. Pack 2, you get an Abram Smith, running back, a Matt Corral, that's their third one of those, Mackenzie Milton, quarterback, Drake Jackson, defensive end, Kaylon Barnes, cornerback, Corey Sutton, parallel wide receiver, Tyler Batty, running back, wide receiver Michael Woods II, Jahan Dotson, wide receiver, George Pickens, wide receiver, John Mechie, artistry, and Bailey Zappi, artistry. Very nice. All right. You know, I didn't even ask or check if you actually paid for these when you said, I'll take them. I'm very trusting. All right, here we go. Running back, Max Borghi, C.J. Verdell, Matt Corral is another one, Khair Elam, Drake Jackson, defensive end, parallel Devon Williams, wide receiver, parallel Abram Smith, running back, Kalon Geiger, wide receiver, Cade Otton, tight end, Michael Woods II, wide receiver, Tyler Goodson, running back, and Bailey Zappi, artistry. That was kind of a weak pack. One artistry card, only insert, and you just got that artistry card from the previous pack. You paid? Okay, I trust you. I know you paid the 98, but I didn't know if you paid the extra 40 for that, but I trust you. I'll check afterwards. All right, C.J. Verdell, running back. Treston Ebner, running back. Chase Garbers, quarterback. Logan Hall, defensive end for the Bucks. Jordan Davis, that's a defensive tackle for the Eagles, and the first one we've seen today. We did not get a Jordan Davis in the other boxes, I don't believe. So good on that. That's a first rounder or an early second rounder for you. Jalen Naylor, parallel. Breece Hall, parallel. That's the second one in this box. You got two Breece Hall parallels. Jahan Dotson, and then Jahan Dotson, back-to-back Jahan Dotson base cards. Not even like a base card and a parallel or a base card and nope, two base cards. Trey McBride, tight end. Rashad White, next level. See, at least that's a different picture than his regular card. And Ahmad Gardner, there's a Sauce Gardner artistry. Like me some Sauce Gardner, don't like that card very much. It's too gray and he's like blending into the background. Looks like when they make zombie cards or something. That's the zombie Sauce Gardner card.
Exactly.
All right, here we go. Another one. Bam. Let's get something good. Get something good. We got Cole Johnson, quarterback. Jalen Warren, running back. Mutated Durant. There's not an extra T, but it was close. Mateo Durant. I don't know. Terrell Bernard, linebacker. Jermaine Waller, cornerback. Jaqual Robinson, wide receiver. Brandon Peters, quarterback, parallel. Calvin Turner, wide receiver. Danny Gray, wide receiver. George Pickens, wide receiver. Tyler Goodson, artistry. And Kenny Pickett, artistry. There you go. Almost got out of there without a Kenny Pickett. Picked it up on the last card before the inserts. And it's an artistry card, which we had not seen yet this break, tonight, at all. So very nice. There's a nice Kenny Pickett. All right, and finally, last, but certainly not least, all three of these autographs are yours. Doesn't matter which team they don't play for. First, we have an Isaiah Chambers, defensive end. Then a J.J. Howland, who is a tight end for the Bucks. That's a double for you. And then a Rodney Williams, wide receiver. Let's see if we can figure out where these other two. No, you didn't. That was a weak blaster box. I'll give you that. But that last pack was pretty sweet. The first pack was pretty good too. The middle three packs were where it was a little weak. But Rodney Williams. I guess I should put football. Former American football wide receiver who played 2 seasons with the Oakland Raiders. Nope, that's the wrong Rodney Williams. Clemson Tigers. Oh, here. UT Martin's Rodney Williams. Second, signs a free agent. University of Tennessee. I don't know which. Let's see. University of Tennessee Martin. Okay, this is him. With the Denver Broncos. All right, there you go. At least he has a team. And let's find out about Isaiah Chambers for you. Yep, that's Houston. That's him. McNeese State. That's 2022, 2021. Nothing new. I don't see, I'm going to say he's probably 2021 he was at McNeese State. It doesn't say if he's still there or not. But I should get him to sign all my cards. Absolutely you should. But there you go, sir. Especially that Kenny Pickett. The Brees Halls were nice. Picked up some extra Matt Corrals. George Pickens. You definitely grabbed some decent cards in those boxes. Very good. Very good. Vinny, are you still here? He's fallen asleep. I took too long, and Vinny has left us. And by us, I mean the stream, not the world. But luckily,
You know where to find him?
I know where to find him. Let me see. Oh, I may have a text here from him. I have a text. Oh, no, that was just him saying, CJ saying that works.
Mm-hmm.
You still available for your box opening? Question mark. Strange though, the low and high seem to be separated by NFL teams. You think so? I see what you're saying. Pickett and Willis. No, not Willis. Pickett and the freaking wide receiver were both in the high series. Brees Hall and Wilson were also there. Yeah, Traylon Burks and Malik Willis were both in the low series. That's interesting. London and Desmond Ridder. Yep, you're right. Right, I'm going to guess that he fell asleep. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold this box for him. I do want to open it with him on stream. So I think we will hold it, and next weekend I'll just add it on to, hopefully he can be here Saturday. I'd rather not add it on to Sunday because that's when we have to stay to package and ship. And since everything's on eBay now, there will be stuff to ship. So we'll do it next Saturday. Desmond Ritter is his name. Well, Vinny Natali is my brother's name. But anyway, I'll see you guys. We're gonna call this here, and I'm gonna get cleaned up and get to sleep, and then we'll do all the YouTubing and stuff tomorrow, and separating and organizing. And Oval, if you're still here, I will get with you. I can switch now to full screen. I will get with you about graded cards if you want to do that. You're the only one that seemed to express interest. I will be sending off some within the next week, give or take. I got to decide what I want to do and how many I want to do, but I am going to send some off. And yeah, and then if you want to get in on that, we'll talk and figure that out. Guys, thank you very much for coming. Like I said, we got more coming for you. We already got the next 2 breaks out. We already got the next 3 breaks after that in the mail to us. So look, like, stuff is on its way. If there's something specific you want, let me know. Just so you know, most of the stuff you might be talking about. For example, the new Upper Deck Hockey Series 2 just came out at hundreds of dollars a box. No, I know Sugar White's not here, but I meant if you want to talk about it, we can talk later or whatever. But the problem is I have to be able to at least break even. And we started off early losing money, which I knew I was going to do. And then things start going pretty decent. And then we hit a bump where the next 3 or 4 breaks, we lost money again instead of at least breaking even. So I've got to be careful. I go and I get this better product, but it's not selling enough, or we're not selling it in Discord enough, and I have to go to eBay, and then when I pay $80 to $150 in eBay fees, it completely wipes out anything. It definitely makes me lose money. So I've got to be careful on what I get. So working on it, we're going to stick with this cheaper product for the time being, and hopefully, I mean, I got the Bowman stuff coming in. That costs a pretty penny, and it seems to be very popular, so I'm hoping that can be a breakthrough, but I could also be shooting myself in the foot. We'll find out when we do these Bowman breaks. Anyway, guys, you guys have a good night. I will see you soon. I'll see you next Saturday, if not sooner. Sometime this week, maybe Wednesday or something, I'm going to be doing that UPS. I'll talk to you in Discord if there's a night you guys can be there. If you have interest in being there, I would love to have you here. I can just do it for myself and make it a YouTube video, but I'd like you guys to be here when I open that box, just for chatting purposes and have fun. So anyway, night everyone. Rest well. I'll see you soon.